Mic check, mic check, mic check. Okay. We looking pretty good. Everything is doing what it needs to do. Just waiting for YouTube to load on up, and there we go. Alrighty. There we go. That looks good. So, ladies and gents, we are live once again. Just making sure everything looks good. Just checking her out. Making sure we good to go. Okay. Getting everything good to go. Sweet. Everything is good to go. Perfect. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit of streaming for the evening. More of a this is like, bro, I'm getting into my catalog deep. I'm trying to get all this shit knocked out of here. Like for real. Okay. Let's start. Cause I still need to go to the gym. Game automatically saves your progress. Please do not turn off your PlayStation 4 system when this icon is displayed.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to
I
your
never get super
breast.
deep into this, and I hate myself for it.
Emperor has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
Yeah, what the fuck y'all do?
We must look
Or
into
what
the
happened?
trials we failed long ago.
I need to play the old Witchers
In
too,
time past,
just so I
our
get more of
world
the story.
intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction
I own
the
both of them.
spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
Ooh,
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
magic.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
That's not true.
Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin.
You damn right.
To this day, they shame us with their very existence.
How would you say that though?
Bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors.
Damn, they look cool as shit.
Beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal.
That new game that's about to come out, that's made by the people that make Baldur's Gate.
Sword and axe.
Oh, that shit looks so good, bro.
This war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and
Oh, I love that people are getting back to dark fantasy. Like, that shit is epic. I love dark fantasy. Hey, to make The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt our future game as good as possible, we'd like to ask your permission to collect and process your analytics data, including error reports and general gameplay statistics. Your data are sent automatically. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. What's up? How are you, Ruben? And this is The Witcher. Oh no, you know what this is. I do not know. It looks so crazy. Hold on, before we get super deep into it. Um. Oh, it's called Divinity. You should definitely go watch the trailer. Like, leave stream for a sec, watch the trailer, and then come back and tell me what you think. Cause oh my god, the game is going to be insane. And Baldur's Gate is already so goddamn good. I know Divinity is gonna be insane. I cannot wait. And I'm working on that list for you too, for all the old retro games. I got you. But Divinity looks so damn good. They said it's gonna take a minute, but it'll be out. It's gonna be so sick. That it reminds me of like Berserk. I love Berserk. Such a good game. It's a manga. Oh no, I don't feel like doing all that. Everything looks good. We're gonna do new game because I don't know what the hell I was doing the last time I played this, so we're just gonna start over. Let's see. We could do start a new game of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with any installed expansions included. Main storyline quests for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt are disabled. Garrosh gear and level are suitable for the quest of the Hearts of Stone expansion. Blood and Wine only. Play the game in New Game Plus mode, including any installed expansions. To start playing this mode, load a game save you created after completing the base game. Alright, bet. We're gonna do fresh start. Enjoy a smooth ride through the world. Story and sword. You're happy to be challenged. Blood and broken bones. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. Deathmatch. You're truly insane and loving it. We're gonna do story and sword because I still want to enjoy the game. After I beat this bitch, oh yeah, best believe. Because I own it on damn near everything. I have it on Steam, I have it on my Switch, and I have it on PlayStation. We can show tutorials. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Let's do off. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Any save game associated with auto save slots will be lost. What up, I picked? How you feeling, broski? Damn! The horse, though? Dum, 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 dum. Ooh. Damn. I felt that. I'm a little tired myself. But I'm going to play this for a little bit and then take my ass to the gym. I like going when it's late. One, got the whole gym to myself. Two, I can get my little hour in and keep it moving. Oh. Bruh. Yennefer, though. I hate that Netflix literally fucked over The Witcher, bruh. That was such a good series. Henry Cavill was the perfect choice. Then you pissed him off and didn't want to do the game right, movie right, show right. Damn. That's why Yennefer is that bitch. I when they announced that after the third season he wasn't gonna be there no more, and they were going with what? Chris Hemsworth's brother, Liam. I said I'm good. I said you can't give me fucking gold and then snatch it away from me. You're an asshole for that. Such a crazy great opening sequence. CD Projekt Red just be putting their foot in everything, bro. That's why the new Witcher gonna be tough. And we playing in Siri. It's gonna be so hard. Literally. I was like, y'all did this to yourselves. Now see, both YouTube and Twitch said if it's in the game, 'tis nothing wrong with it. That's like nudity and stuffs and all of that.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
But how'd you like it? Did you enjoy that trailer though? Divinity is gonna be so sick.
So, later then.
Garo, I hope you put on
See you
drawers.
later.
They was like, make sure you show Yennefer's ass. Just make sure you show it. It's like that. It's a great ass. Her backstory is sick too. She the reason why in so many video games, I when I make women characters, I give them purple eyes. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in a glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable the tutorial, go in the options menu, blah blah blah. Yennefer of Vingerberg. The mini map is the right hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the mini map, you will find objectives for active quests.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Yes, ma'am. Thou haven't asked twice.
Lilac and gooseberry.
toiletries.
Crazy choice of words, though. Let's see. I want to see what else Yennefer talking about.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I should be nice.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Smooth. Smooth. Just want to see if there's anything else I can interact with. Can I run yet? Probably not. Game exclusively says you cannot do that right now.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
I know, I'm going. Y'all going on this wild hunt with me, cause I'm trying to figure out. I need story, cause I love a CD Projekt Red game.
Old Witcher.
Cyberpunk is my jam. I got
Ciri's disappeared somewhere.
close to
of course.
200 hours in that. What's up? How are you, Dream?
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Yeah, about to get that ass. Oh, most definitely. And I understand the being sleepy part.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
We definitely need to
Like
talk
that
about wrestling.
her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame.
But always, when you're,
This
whenever
has to
you,
end.
whenever you're not sleepy,
Now. Killing monsters is not something to be.
because you
taken
know I can
lightly.
go in depth about that
Ciri
wrestling.
must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know.
She sounds like
And you
Omega
know
from
that's
Clone
no
Wars.
excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Follow me, Garrett. I'll trip and fall.
Oh shit. Come on, Garou, shit.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Oh shit, oof. I might need to turn down the sensitivity in this joint.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow a bit.
It definitely sounds like her. I hope it really is.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. That sensitivity has got me like, damn.
What did you expect?
That's a little better. But if you still here, Dream, you think Oba gonna whip Brock's ass?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we talked enough.
I'm all
You're
for it.
on board with me,
I'm all
with
for it. I want him to
Eskel,
whip
Ciri with the double.
Brock's ass.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
I was gonna say the card's starting to shake out to look good.
Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
I'm going to Philly Saturday to go see Fourth Rope, cause Westside Gun he also talking about buying TNA. I really hope he does.
Skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, witches need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witches have also mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-hand gestures making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witches are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. So your sword to sheath it. Press R3 to select a target. To select or deselect. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed toward it. You don't have to select the target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking. Dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Bad.
Come on, at them. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
Am I doing it wrong?
Parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What? Lost your nerve?
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Yeah, boy.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Damn it.
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Good shit. The combat tutorial is not over. If you want, you continue training with Vesemir. To stop training, simply sheath your sword by holding right or left.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Who's next?
So I say he's whipping my ass.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Shit.
Find that helmet?
Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot. She is ain't she from like New Zealand or something like that?
Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Vesemir.
Hell yeah. I know that accent, boy.
Adriana wanted this, and then White Wolf.
No.
Hey yo. Say no more. I might have to look her up. Damn, 1272? Shit.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must
It's from me,
meet
damn it.
soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. The trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Hear that?
Yeah, boy, about that action. Life on the continent and in the Scalige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. My apologies, folks. It was a little punch. Yeah, boy. Fuck it is. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you're not engaged in combat.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. While playing on the blood and broken bones or death match, difficulty levels meditation does not regenerate vitality. Damn. That sucks. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. So you have your horse come to you. Double press L3. That's what he say. I'm finna loot these motherfuckers first. Venom extract and ghoul's blood. There's another one over here I killed. There you go.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Wizards spend most of their time on the road in search of their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Garou can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. To have Roach come to you, double press L3.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Double press and hold X while galloping.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
Once your horse stamina depleted, you can no longer gallop.
Radovid's pledged to restore
Damn.
the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Oh, I can't wait to explore. Damn, I can't wait to explore.
We going? Help me! Help!
Shit. It's a griffin? It's all good. I know how that is.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Damn. That sucks, and I'm sorry.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
That's fucking great to know.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings.
The bestiary is the glossary, blah, blah, blah. Griffins. Oh, and it tell you what they're vulnerable against. Entries in the bestiary provide additional information about monsters, bet. Name, what the hell, like, pick name, like, what happened, yo? Why don't you have power?
Let's go.
Oh, I like doing this.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards and hired watchmen won't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked as this on your map. Piece of paper. Damn. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and the local happenings.
Run, Roach.
Oh, excuse me, no nothing.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
Exactly.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Yeah. You tell them.
Witches?
Y'all got a problem?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Shit, she said food and drink on the house. Options marked with the bag and coin will open the shop panel.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Press X to make a purchase. Use circle to close the shop panel. I mean, I don't mind. He might be wearing a corset. Or it might be like some body armor. How much money do I have? 253 coins. Now she did say food and drink was on the house. But I ain't gonna go crazy. I am gonna buy some of this. Damn. 75, 42. I'd rather find some shit. But I will. I'm actually gonna pay attention to how Gwent's played.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Cause damn if she don't smell good.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue ended conversations. Dialogue options marked with the X through the talk bubble will end the conversation.
Thanks for everything.
See, last time I felt like she was mean as shit to me.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cock.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked for you say that's a sign influence people's minds causing that according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart, nor do we have time for yours.
I bet. Nah, I'm gonna look around a little bit. before I come back to you motherfuckers. But I got you.
Something else you'll be needing.
Oh shit.
Farewell.
Except each suit has its own face card. There are also special ones. Wouldn't you rather play war? Just like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
Right?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Oh, wow.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Say less.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
Sounds about right.
To the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Hey.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Exactly.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yeah, because I don't know how to play Gwent. Welcome to Gwent. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Morale boost adds... Oh shit. Unite card strength. This is a unit card. The number in the right hand in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, the value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is the unit's combat row icon. This icon indicates the row of the battlefield where the player can be played. Close range siege combat. Unit card special abilities. Some unit cards have special abilities. The Kawadini Siege Expert special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Weather cards of a type of special cards. They reduce the strength for all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Snow does close combat. Night does range combat. And what's that? Rain does siege combat. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now. Go straight to plan. Round start. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, the player must place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger that special ability at any point by pressing square. Excuse me. The number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you're confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Damn, it took that shit down to 1. So far, we pretty even. What does my leader card do? Pick an impenetrable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. Nah, I don't want to do that. Bet I win, mother. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Eugene from what? The player who loses a round also loses a life during the game is over once the player has lost both. How? Okay. There's no shame in passing and let your opponent win a round. Sometimes it's better to save your cards for later. Each deck also features its own heroes. Heroes have a high value immunity, blah, blah, blah. Acquire more powerful cards by completing certain quests or purchasing them from vendors.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Oh no, that's right. You can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping. Blah, 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 blah. What I got in here? Transfer? The fuck? 2? Can be exchanged for crowns. Yeah, it's nothing.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan, may the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
I gotta ask these dickheads again.
Look, he's back. Why'd you keep pestering us, eh? Do better to kill the griffin.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, sit your punk ass down. Appreciate you, Calico. Say less, I appreciate you.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson.
Will you?
Freak.
Nice meeting you.
Scaring my horse and shit. I'm sorry, Roach. Be like that little mean ass cat. The game state will automatically save when you research milestones in the story. Still, you should save progress early and often on your own. It's for the predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
Who else is there to ask?
Looking for trouble?
That's where Roach gonna go. He's just gonna pop up out of nowhere.
Come on, Roach.
The plague!
Come on now.
Oh shit.
Go, go. Magic. A place of power.
Like, damn, y'all walking all in the way and shit.
Ugly bastard.
Fuck. Motherfuckers. Dog Talo. Damn.
That's it, Roach. Giddy up.
Barbarians.
What you got to say, bro?
Step away.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Excuse me. Then move the fuck out my way.
Altais Griffin is Anvil. Is it true? Men and women bestrayed once every Thassa del Carda. Nordest Befreiden, Emmer, es a Grubmann, es a Tuven of Heilen. Mira, Deichreden Nevan es a Thordan get Kyle McCare.
Enhancing weapons. Use special grind spells to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants opponents to the damage dealt by your weapons.
Aye, Your Excellency. I know there is little left in your granaries. Soldiers are meant to
Craftsman can craft a variety of items for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmith forge weapons. Armorers make armor. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to the craftsman of the right type and skill level to have them craft an item for you.
Password. So, out for a little walk, you, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad,
as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army.
Blah, 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 blah,
Incidentally,
blah. Bullshit.
do you wish to buy something?
Show me what you're peddling.
Excuse me. Damn, I gotta be a certain level. Is it heavy though? That one's a master item. And it's only 36. I will take it.
So long.
Damn.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you
Basically,
Yennefer of
sounds like
Vengerberg.
vampire.
Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
Mm.
What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt Yakten.
If your current damn excuse me. If your current quest has more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing R3. Oh, bet.
Talk to the commander. Do not get food, not for me. What do you want? Wanderer. Will you vedi me? Will never believe it. Is it true? Norse women
It's about to be like, hey now.
you are an hard thief.
He did say glory to the sun. Say less. But you don't find everything when you fast travel. I like to, you know, explore, duck around. I probably won't use fast travel as much as I should. But it's gonna be fun.
This way. That's what we call back.
Let's go see what this herbalist shorty talking about.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details.
Got me comeuppance now.
What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Afraid. Afeared is what he said.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you are not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press R3 to start tracking it. Oh, they want me to stay in this lower area.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Shit. Yeah, give me all that.
Cart's riddled with arrows. merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
What the fuck is that? Scary bitch.
Must be that box he mentioned. Flooded with blood. Human blood.
Oh, I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna return the box. Oh, I thought I could do something. Uh-huh. This motherfucker is lying.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
I'm not even finna chase you. I got your box now, boy. Oh, shit.
Pathetic. Hey there.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
What happened? I'm like, that was some, that was some dope ass music.
Come on.
Let's go see what this herbal is talking about. I want to at least kill the griffin before I get off.
Let's go.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
Damn.
Night, through the woods, in wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
Yeah, I'm curious.
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed. until I finally arrived here.
Damn.
End of story.
Farewell.
Come on, Roach. I was about to say, what happened to the music ambiance?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than... Too late. Attacked another one.
G'day to you, g'day.
Mutts.
Greetings.
I'm sorry, but y'all look nasty. Damn.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was the stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now.
Damn.
I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin.
Ability points. That's not what I wanted. Character levels. When you have gained a certain amount of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. You receive ability points every time you gain a level. Using these points, you acquire new abilities or improve the ones you already have. Character abilities. So we can do combat, signs, alchemy. I gotta remember I have them fucking signs. During the day, vitality regenerates. Increase maximum vitality. Damn right. For ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in an open availability slot. You can deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in their place. Fucking right.
Know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I don't know, that's why I say, why did... And this back in the day, I know the body's still there.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Damn.
Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
They shouldn't have fucked with it. Now underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the witch's code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many witches' life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. If you expect a battle, it's a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of fighting. Oh, shit. Yeah, you give me all that. Emir Ver Emrys rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision to conquer the world. Though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the touch of civilization. Trampling the still-warm corpses of his father's uprise, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms. One after the other, terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march toward victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this marriage would last. Emrys aimed to make the entire north of Vessel of Nilfgaard remain unchanged. Emir, yeah, I'm gonna say it's that, used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see their results. Chaos and disorder devour the northern states, ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, then near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to the blindness. Only Emperor Var Emrys can save the north, so our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Oh, sweet. That's what that is. Gotta remember, not X.
Come on.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have been, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. What's he doing, frying in the dark? But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Oh, he did. Sometimes can be destroyed, blah, blah, blah. Face them and cast the art signal. Alright, bet.
A corpse explains the stench.
Did that shit just say alcoholist? Take diagrams to craftsmen with the proper skills to have them craft the item for you. They was playing Gwent and everything.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing. frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
You know, I can
Fry up a nice white vesper. Or a pipe.
be like, I could do something else for you if you want. No, I'm good. No, thank you. I'm good, ma'am. You sure, Sonny? I could rock your world. No, no, thank you.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Oh shit, we about to see how it go.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. It's haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Yeah.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off.
I will.
Please.
Down sits in the old oak tree.
Excuse me. Okay, so Roach said, fuck you.
You look at me.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Gods preserve you.
I pride, Hellraiser.
Notice boards. Garrosh has learned from Sir to keep a close eye on his surroundings. Travels. Notice board. Quest giver, merchant, armorer, blacksmith, herbalist, alchemist, place of power, monster's nest, armorer's table, grindstone. The new order. This Thursday, all Pleasants living nearby are invited to come listen to the captain. Good folk, you're no longer blah blah blah. Death to the invaders. Hawkfire folks, if you're yearning for freedom. Don't understand what you've read. No wonder it's a Nilfgaardian, and soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue. Looking to borrow a plow or a plow. Hey lads, there any among ye or you can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone. A plow, dumbass. I said plow. Points of interest. There is much of interest to be found in the world's dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue a notice board, question mark markers will appear on your mini-map to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold. There are many places of interest nearby to see if it's an area. Go to the world map. Why am I going to this? World map, blah, 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 blah. Got you. Got you. So, and gonna see what that's talking about. There's room with interesting places filled with your danger or treasure. So search them mark to your map. Hidden treasure, dungeon, monster, dance place, power, person in distress, spoils of war, smuggler's cache, guarded treasure, abandoned site, bandit camp, and monster den.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village.
Damn.
Lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass.
Damn.
And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left. But I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
I will do that after I kill this goddamn ghost.
As well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well scorched. Grass around the well scorched. Grass around the well scorched.
I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna say, what you mean? I was gonna say, I haven't had an issue with any sound. I just turned it up a tad bit. What family matter? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay? I ain't gonna let me examine that, huh?
A journal might be useful.
It happened. Volker sent the petition of our grievance against the Lord to the court of Vizimai, listed all the harm he's done us, how he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fears when drunk with Nari, a thought of repayment, how he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged. Leah, like for our prayers, the judge recognized our grievances, and with all bonds and duties to the Lord, we can finally strike out on our own. The first day of our freedom, how was not much of a village yet, but Walker filmed our home with Hazelwood, smoked drive out evil, buried a Martin under the gate, made sure no thieves cross our threshold. And then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we have plows nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body, I'll never take it off. It'll always be here. Remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since the son died, that he's not quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here.
body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a new wraith.
Let's see. The residents of White Rose suffer more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their once that was done. Ready for battle. Noon Wraith is demanding upon she could destroy her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy while their mistress remains untouched. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Yurden sign would also be needed to trap her and her force to take on the material form. A Boon Dust Bomb, Spectre Oil, and the Yurden sign. Ah, that's what she looked like.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
So I say I probably already got it. And this last one is the diary. Yes.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades.
Ain't that the truth?
Another print by the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
Damn.
Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
God damn it, go out. Why'd it get so quiet? Alright, good to know. That's where that goes. I figured. I was just exploring. I appreciate you, though.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Oh shit. Oh my god, it's almost 3 o'clock.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
To create them, you might need the right ingredients. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Of course, I'm measuring an ingredient. Fuck it. We ball. I could fast travel though. Is this where the herbalist shorty is? Yes.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Yeah, let me get all 14 of them joints.
Farewell.
Successfully created Spectre oil. Motherfucker. They was looking for a fight. What you expect?
Bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
Before we get all deep into that, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Blah blah blah. Got you, got you, got you. Equipping items. Blah 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 blah. Cool, cool. All right, bruh. Bad. Terror lowers the required level of all items by 2. 20 owl. Toxicity. Accelerates stamina regeneration. Placing an empty socket on a sword to improve its traits. I was like, alright, bruh. I don't even think I'm hitting that joint. Got your ass. You have found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create special potions called a mutagen decoction. Open the character panel to learn more. Place mutagen in the pro slide to gain a bonus to your character statistics. Why did they take that off? Alchemy ingredient. Vitality. Say less. Once activated, mutagens grant bonuses to your character statistics. Say less. All mutagen abilities are marked with a color, but a mutagen in a field for at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. If an ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from any other abilities in the same field which do match the mutagen remains. The more abilities in the field, blah blah blah. Shit. Well, shit, y'all. After we complete this mission, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I was gonna go to the gym, but it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Good guys. Not sure.
I still won't beat the Griffin though. Shit.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin for Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good
Hell
heart.
yeah.
But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Ugh.
Looking for trouble? It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Damn. You can find a description of the item you wanted. Boom, boom. Say less. I got everything I need. In order to use the item during gameplay, it must first be equipped in the inventory panel.
Run, Roach.
Freak.
Alright, shit. Okay, alright. Come on, Roach. Come on.
Roach.
That's the only thing I don't like about this is the horse mechanics. That's a little weird.
Run, Roach.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Mm-hmm. He wants Yennefer. I want Yennefer. Trish is a baddie, but I want Yennefer.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
I had a complete brain fart. How do I use my...
Collect that silver.
Don't let it get away!
You gonna see fish?
Bleeding! It'll weaken soon!
Hmm. Damn.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Damn.
Let's go.
Well, I think that'll be a good spot to end it here. That was awesome. This game is gonna rock my socks. I can't wait to play more. But it's 3:30 in the morning. We've played for almost 3.5 hours. That was 2 beautiful streams today. Thank you, CK Loud, for following us today. And Kyle Cole as well. We got rated earlier. That was awesome. So I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly for everything that you do. I am going to go ahead and bow out. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll probably play a little bit of Hollow Knight in the morning. So please, have a good rest of your night. I'm going to go get some food now. I'm hungry. Peace out. Number love.